Hey, what up, Louds? It's your boy Jamesy back with another video. Today I am going to be taking you on a tour, on an adventure time with Jamesy to one of my favorite spots in Vancouver, and that is Granville Island. So come along with me, take you on this tour, show you my favorite spots, some pro tips after being in Vancouver for 7 years. So I got some pro tips up my sleeve. I'm gonna share that all with you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, become a Loud today. Did you know that a lot of you watching me are not subscribed? So make sure you subscribe. Let's go. Alright, so we made it. We're here in Granville Island. This is a place that you usually go with your family, with your loved ones. But I'm by myself today, so take you along with me to my favorite spots here. Best food, pro tips. I'm gonna share it all with you by myself. Come along. Alright, so the first stop that you should go to is actually the public market. Now honestly, people come here for art, there's culture, there's lots of really interesting stuff here. But to be honest, the best part about Granville Island is actually the food. So the first stop that I'm going to take you to is a place called Lee's Donuts. It's the best donuts here in Vancouver. The best donuts here in Vancouver. So there's COVID, so there's a long line. So hopefully I'll be able to film something there. Otherwise, we'll figure something out. But first stop is Lee's Donuts, right here in the public market. Let's go. Alright, so I've gotten told off like 50,000 times already for not filming in here, but I'm gonna real quick pro tip. So you see that green shop behind me, right? I filmed secretly, but yeah, the green shop behind me, they have the best chicken, rotisserie chicken. So usually I just get like a leg, right? I won't get a full chicken, but just a leg. It's super juicy, super flavorful. So this green one here, that is the best rotisserie chicken, in my opinion, here in Granville Island. And the next thing, which is also conveniently located right next to this green shop, is the one here. And they have the best pot pies. They're the best pot pies here in Granville Island. It's something that I get every single time I come here. I will either get the clam chowder, the New England clam chowder pot pie, or the chicken one is pretty good too. So this one, I think it's called a la mode. So check it out. Alright, so pot pie secured, as you can see. That was an absolute struggle in there to film because people weren't too happy, man. But yeah, this is the absolute best thing that you can get here at the Granville Island Public Market. I got the seafood chowder, but again, the chicken pot pie is good. Just don't get the French onion inside. Okay, so just make sure you get the seafood chowder or the chicken pot pie. So let's give it a try. I haven't had this in a while, so. So you can see, crust, super flaky, super buttery. Let's try it. Wow. One more bite. Oh man, the quality from when I first had it like 6 years ago is still there. Now because of COVID, they served it in like a paper cup, but it used to be in a really nice forget what material that is, but it's like a nice bowl type thing. But still, man, the quality, very good. honestly best thing you can get here, Granville Island Public Market. And if you can't eat outside, you know, you have beautiful scenery around you. You know, you probably get judged by people who walk past, but it is what it is, you know. So really good. Make sure you get this. One more bite for the camera, alright? One more bite for the camera. Cheers. So good. Alright, so I know this tour isn't all of Granville Island, it's mostly food, which I'm really into. But Granville Island is also really known for their art because they, yeah, just a very artsy place, which I'm not. Like, I'm the least artsy person you'll ever meet. So, but anyway, I'm gonna try my best to share with you some of the beautiful art pieces here in Granville Island. So the first thing here, you can see behind me. So there used to be a design school here called Emily Carr, but they moved, I think a few years ago. And they painted some people here on the, yeah, so some paintings here. Very art. So yeah, this is the first art spot. I'll show you more art. Alright, next art spot, you can see some fish. There's some two fish here, the two fish, alright? And just looking at this reminds me of the quote, you know, you give a man a fish, he eats for a day. You teach a man how to fish, he eats for a lifetime.
You give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish, you give him no.
Anyway, so there's some fish here. So this is actually pretty cool. I'm not sure if this was shown in the UBC tour, but basically it's like totem poles, it's like super cool stuff, wood crafting, you know, stuff like that. Super artsy. I wish I could appreciate it, but I have no clue, man. Just, yeah, fish. Alright, so there was actually a really cool spot that I wanted to take you. It was not food related, and it's actually it's called this Granville Island Broom Company, as you can see. So basically, inside it's like they use wood and stuff, and they make like really interesting looking brooms. Now I'm not sure when you'll ever buy one, but it looks super cool. So if you're ever here, make sure you check it out. Now they don't allow me to film. There's like a huge sign that says no filming, so I'm just trying to be low-key here, you know. But yeah, as you can see, can you see? Can you see? Yeah, pretty cool, right? But yeah, I'll try to film a little bit more, secret agent style, to show you a little bit. But make sure if you come to Granville Island, you check it out. Buy a broom if you want. Super cool brooms.
Run that back. Wait a minute. Go right. Wheel.
Zoom in right here on this spot.
Can you enhance it? Pause it.
Rotate us 75 degrees around the vertical, please.
Did you see it? Did you see it? I was super low key, right? But brooms, man. Check out those brooms. Alright, the shop behind me. Super good macarons, so check it out. One of the best macarons I've had in Vancouver. So it's called Bond's Macarons. Alright, so we've come to the end of our Granville Island tour. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. Right, it was quite difficult. I tried my best to film the spots that I really enjoy about Granville Island. I know it's mostly Granville Island Public Market, but to be honest, it's really the only place worth going to, in my opinion, because food is life, man. And I showed you some artwork too, so if you enjoyed the art, hope you learned some stuff there. But anyway, while I enjoy these donuts, I want to give a huge shout out to one of you. We're going to start doing this for videos moving forward. So I want to shout out one of our Lao Laos today. So a huge shout out to Cheeseball Unicorn, right? Cheeseball Unicorn, thank you for becoming a Lao Lao. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you. So huge shout out to you. Anyway, let's try these donuts. So the donuts that I ordered, I know they're known for their honey dip, and I told the lady to fill it out with whatever you think is best. So, okay, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I haven't had these in a long time, but in my head, they were good, right? Just in my head. So let's try it. Let's try it. So I'm gonna try the honey dip. I'll save the rest for later, maybe give it to some friends, but let's try it. This is what it looks like. And oh dude, because of COVID, it was so difficult to film and do stuff because there were lines everywhere. yeah, I was in line for a good 20 minutes for these donuts, so it better be worth it. All right, so honey dip. It's I, man. One more bite. I'll give you one more chance. Okay. It's pretty good. However, it would be much better if it was warmed up. So if this was warmed up, I think it would be really, really good. But good flavor, not too sweet, really big. It's a big donut. Very, very good. Good size. I like it. Big donut. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the tour today. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, support the channel, become a Lala today. Hope you enjoyed some of my pro tips. Hope you enjoy going around Granville Island with me. And yeah, cheers to you. If you ever come to Vancouver, make sure you check out Granville Island. Again, I know I only showed you like, I don't know, 5%, 10% of what Granville Island has to offer. They have a lot more stuff. They have a theater, they have breweries, things like that. So can't fit it all in one video, but these are the locations that I personally will always visit every time I go to Granville Island. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Shoo.